Hey, what is up crew, it's your captain here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. In today's episode, we're gonna be taking a look at another subscriber requested starship review. Unfortunately, this one is long overdue, so I apologize for that. However, in today's episode, we're gonna be taking a look at a beautiful Vizer class starship. Without any further ado, engage. In this part of a video, I usually talk about the ship's pricing, where to buy or sell one, and how to acquire it. Now, the Vizer class is a part of WizKid's promotion with Star Trek Online. The ship itself is actually a part of Attack Wing board game. This is something like Dungeons and Dragons, where you use dice, you have cards, you use abilities, and have little figurines. To get this starship, you first have to purchase this little figurine of the Vizer class. And that's that. This little pack contains your figure, and then on the back side of it you will find a little pad with a secret code. You put that code into the ARC, go to the Zen store, to the promotional tab, and you simply claim yourself your beautiful new starship. That's the only way, through the Attack Wing purchase in real life. Unfortunately, there is still no way to buy it digitally in the Zen store, Lobby store, Energy Credit store, or any other kind of a way. Moving to the customizational options. The Vizer class is just a repainted Sovereign class model with added metallic reflection, specially created to look like WizKid's miniature model of an Attack Wing starship. There were also some color modifications applied on ship's impulse and warp engines, as well as Basart collectors. There are a lot of template types to choose from. There is Archon, Imperial, Majestic, Noble, Sovereign, Regent, and a Vizer. Unfortunately, there is no unique bridge interior. However, you can buy 3 additional Sovereign class bridges for 400 Zen. There is also a handful of window types to pick. More of them can be unlocked by a purchase of a fleet version of this starship. The same deal goes with the material options. They are also quite lengthy. You can also unlock more of them by purchasing an Archon class and its fleet version, alongside with opening a Mirror Universe Sovereign class starship. Shifting our attention to the advanced options, there are standard patterns, and then there is style, on which you can customize your ship's main parts with the parts from the other template types, ultimately creating your own perfect Sovereign class. By modifying the left side of a color, the areas of a ship that are now in red are going to be affected by the color pattern change. The same deal will apply on the right side color modification. The areas of a ship that are now in red are affected by the color change. Now let's take a closer look at the ship in space. Vizer is nothing more than an updated Sovereign class. It comes with the top-of-the-line cruiser abilities with an intent to extinguish diplomatic brushfires. If the situation goes south, she can quickly turn the tide. Vizer is classified as a Scaling Federation Tier 6 Command Assault Cruiser. Same as every other Tier 6 starship, this one can be used as soon as you complete the tutorial mission. Ship will then level up alongside with you, gaining more hull HP, consoles, and weapon slots. The full chart of scaling is on the screen right now. Mastery points may be earned immediately, however they won't take any effect until you reach the level 50. Your starship comes pre-equipped with the standard equipment and the weapons of the lowest mark available at the ship's minimum rank, and those can be seen on the screen right now. As an Admiralty card, the Vizer comes with 62 Engineering, 30 Tactical, and 16 Science points. Ship's special ability is that it adds plus 10 tactical points per Engineering starship. The ship's maintenance period is 18 hours. Bridge officer stations are Lieutenant Commander Tactical, Ensign Tactical, Commander Engineering, Lieutenant Engineering, and Lieutenant Commander Universal Cross Command. There are 4 device slots, 3 Tactical, 5 Engineering, and 2 Science consoles. Vizer's turn rate is 7 degrees per second with inertia rating of 40. There are also a few modifiers, 1.3 for the hull, 1 for the shields, and 0.15 for the impulse. Unlike other Federation cruisers, the Vizer provides bonus subsystem power of +10 to weapons and +5 to the shields and the auxiliary. As a cruiser, you have access to the cruiser command codes, strategic maneuvering, shield frequency modulation, weapon system efficiency, and attract fire. Same as every other Tier 6 starship, the Vizer has a 5-tier mastery tree with absorptive hull plating, rapid repairs, enhanced hull plating, armored hull, and a ship's trait, vent Metreon laced plasma. While this trait is slotted, the bridge officer ability of eject warp plasma will have its duration reduced from 30 to 15 seconds, but each plasma cloud will explode, creating 2-kilometer area of effect, dealing shield penetrating radiation damage to all nearby enemies. And I have to say that this explosion looks beautiful. The Vizer also comes pre-equipped with Metreon gas warhead launcher. When activated, your ship will launch a warhead that rapidly travels towards your target. Upon impact, it will release a large cloud of Metreon gas at the target's location. Enemies within that hazard will have their turn rate and impulse speed dramatically reduced, and any cloaked enemies within the radius will have their cloaks disabled. After a short amount of time, the Metreon gas will destabilize and will then detonate, causing a heavy plasma damage that will partially bypass the shields. The console will passively boost your flight speed and turn rate, and improves engineering bridge officer cooldown time. This console is also a part of Starfleet Assault Cruiser technology set that consists of Metreon gas canisters, Metreon gas warhead launcher, and incremental phase cloaking device. Those can be found on Regent, Vizer, and Archon class starships respectively. With all 3 pieces of a set, you will get a battle cloaking abilities. Ship's in-combat performance is amazing. I have been using Sovereign since I've got to level 50. The Vizer can be used as an amazing support ship or a really good attack vessel. With that in mind, it really fits her description of being an assault cruiser. I like the Metreon gas set, although it was turned into a meme of a space farts. I still believe it is a nice thing to have for roleplay. Overall, I really love this starship and I would definitely recommend her to you. If you can't get the Vizer promo version, there is also a fleet ship. However, it won't have the ship's trait nor the console. This is going to wrap this video up, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like as it helps this channel a lot. Also consider subscribing and share this video with your friends and family. Who knows, perhaps they might even start playing STO. And until next time, crew, I love you all because you're the best. Geronimo, out.